Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica and I do beauty and lifestyle videos here on my channel. For today's video, I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to show you guys how I did this pumpkin bouquet centerpiece. These have become very popular on like Instagram, Pinterest, and all of that. I did this last year and I love how it came out, so I had to do it this year. But this time I wanted to film it for you guys and show you guys how simple it is. So in order to do this, what you're gonna need is a pumpkin, some flowers, water, a plastic bag or a vase, and some scissors. Oh, and a knife or pumpkin carving tool. So those are the things that you're going to need. So pause this video, go get them, and then come back. I'll be here. After you have those things, then just keep on watching and I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Alright guys, so before I assemble all of this, I do want to talk about the actual pumpkin. Pumpkins can be expensive, especially if you're like just going on the quicks to try to purchase one. They can go for like $12 and they won't even be this size. I think Pete's had a pumpkin that was probably like a pretty small size and it was almost like $9. If you want to decorate your house with a lot of pumpkins, that can get very, very expensive. So a little tip is just kind of research. Just try to go out. Don't go by the first pumpkin that you see. Go to different stores. Usually where I have found that they're the cheapest is like stores like Walmart or even Sam's Club. Sam's Club and Costco have really affordable pumpkins. They tend to be pretty big, because they have them like in these huge little containers at the store, and but I feel like that's worth it. Sometimes they'll have smaller pumpkins because I know smaller pumpkins can be a little bit cuter, but those are the ones that kind of tend to go the fastest. However, just a little tip, I purchased mine at Sam's Club. I do have a membership there. For people that don't want to have a membership there, you just kind of have to go use coupons, or just kind of search around. I know Walmart did have a deal for a pretty good while for pumpkins, but like Pete's, Jewel, stores that are a little bit more smaller, Whole Foods, they tend to run a little bit more expensive. So just a little disclaimer on that. I always try to save a coin. I'm not trying to waste a lot of money, but I want my house to look nice and I want to decorate it. So I try to do things the cheapest way possible, but still try to make my house look nice. So I don't know why I'm rambling, let's just move on. So I got this pumpkin for $3.84 at Sam's Club. The flowers, I personally like to purchase them from either Jewel or Pete's. I've had really good luck with those. They don't die easily. Obviously, I do check that they have water, pretty good sunlight, and they last a pretty long time. I've never tried the flowers from Sam's Club, but these were just really, really beautiful and they were on sale, and it's just a huge bouquet. So I just got that one. However, in Jewel and sometimes in Pete's, but mostly in Jewel, they'll have like buy 3 for $6, buy 2 for $8 or something like that. Obviously they're like smaller, but I tend to like that because then I get to pick and choose how I want my actual bouquet to look like. So that's another good option. Instead of just buying a huge bouquet, you can buy smaller flowers and just kind of make your own. So that's another little tip. I'm going to cut now. This will be a lot easier. I know a lot of places sell the little pumpkin carving sets. Those are actually pretty inexpensive. So if you can get your hands on one of those, get your hands on one of those. It'll be a lot easier. I'm cheap, so I don't like that. So I'd rather just struggle. So I'm going to just work my way around the pumpkin. All right, so after you have cut it, what I like to do is just place the knife back in there and just wiggle it out. Just a lot easier. and you'll have that. See? You can have a little plastic bag in hand just to put all of the filling of the actual pumpkin in here. And now that you have your pumpkin opened, you're gonna go in with a spoon. I like to go in with a metal spoon. You can use any type of spoon, it's just gonna take a little bit longer. So I feel like this actually just carves it in. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take all of that out. Cool. I'm gonna go rinse my hands out, and then we're gonna be able to place the actual vase inside the pumpkin. So you can either do a bag of water, you know, and that's, the water's just gonna stay in there. It's not gonna go anywhere. And even if it fills out into the pumpkin, it's not gonna leak. Or you can have a vase. Some people like to just have vases. If you're gonna have a vase, I would suggest it to be a pretty wide vase. If not, you can just dump in the water like that. Now the reason why I feel like just having the bag like that, why it works, is just that it's gonna give you a lot more of room to maneuver the plants. So that's just another little tip. So you're just going to start placing them, and I have already pre-cut these. So just letting you guys know. I'm actually gonna add more water. I'm gonna add a little bit more water. Cool. Just make sure there's enough water and just check on it daily. Alright guys, so this is my finished pumpkin. I am obsessed with it. I think it looks beautiful. I love the flowers. It screams fall to me, and it's really pretty. So yeah, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my socials. It is Just Gonzalez MUA. That is on Twitter. That is on Instagram, where I'm most active, and also on Pinterest. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.